I was sexually abused as a kid by my mum's ex-partner. He got 8 years, but he basically took my childhood away because at 15 it was either be put into care or get locked up because I'd become so violent towards my mum. But in care I wasn't safe either.
Each year, thousands of children and young people are affected by sexual exploitation in the UK. CSE is a form of sexual abuse and a criminal act.
I can't see a future now. I can't see love. My heart is hurt, sad and broken.
In the eyes of the young person, the abuser is seen as a friend, someone they can trust. It is never the fault of the young person. The perpetrator or abuser is always to blame.
Every day I go over what happened. I look in the mirror and see nothing but a dirty whore. I wonder why I didn't fight harder. Perhaps I am to blame. But I was drugged, assaulted and raped in a house with a raging party. And I said no. And no means fucking no. When I finally came clean, I was accused of lying. Every day I remember more. Every day I wish I could forget. Every day I never will.
Once in their power, the abuser may use the threat of physical, sexual or verbal harm to manipulate the young person. They may also seek to isolate the young person from family and friends. Abuse of this kind can happen to anyone from any background.
Someone told me I meant nothing to the world. Someone brought out the violence in me. Someone never thought twice about hitting me. Someone bussed my lips, blacked my eyes. Someone scarred me for life. But that someone made me the stronger person I am today.
You took everything from me, then got up and left. Played me along all the time, like a fucked up sort of song.
You've got a mental health worker. What did you do? Guess it wasn't a good idea. Swallowing all those tablets inside of you. Wanting to belong doesn't matter anymore. Wanting something much darker was all you saw, like another wings of blue.
Thoughts of fingers digging into skin, squeezing every drop of innocence soft from within. And while Caroline draws, she tries to remember when she mattered for more than the tightness of her dress, and those heels that made her feel 10 feet tall.
Love can make you strong, but also knock you down. Love can keep you afloat, but also make you drown.
Under the influence of drink and drugs, things can look safe when they aren't. I ended up in a situation where being drugged meant I was exploited. There's nearly always an ulterior motive with all the people hanging around with or taking an interest in young people. My advice is, wait until you're wise enough to make adult decisions.
From a boyfriend, I want honesty, kindness, respect, someone who doesn't want something all the time and who will look after me, someone who makes me feel safe.
Maturity comes from learning from experience and mistakes, developing awareness and understanding and self-confidence from within, managing ourselves and our actions in the world, taking responsibility, earning trust with safe adults who care about us, making informed choices that promote and protect our safety, well-being and growth.
Find someone you can talk to. If you're looking for maturity, make sure it's with an adult who has nothing to gain. Wait until you're mentally strong enough to tell people. Maybe start gradually. Work on being yourself and allowing yourself to find who you are.
Don't feel ashamed because it's not your fault. No matter how scared you are, report it. There's always someone you can talk to. It doesn't necessarily have to be the police, it could be your friend, family or you.
Make sure you know who you're talking to. Be strong-minded. Go with your instincts if you feel manipulated. Tell someone you trust. Never feel alone and cornered. Don't give in to fear. Never feel ashamed. No matter what you've done, everyone makes mistakes, especially when growing up.
Pieces of Me Too is a booklet of creative writing and advice by young people who are at risk or have experience of sexual exploitation. Sheffield Futures needs your help so the Sheffield Exploitation Service can continue protecting young people in Sheffield and South Yorkshire from sexual exploitation.